What day is it? It's a Top That Trade Day. Joining us now, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Knuckman, an options trading pro, here for our trader game. And here we go with round number one, Go Ipo. Lyft was able to outpace Uber with its initial public offering. But which car company wins the race when those stocks trade?
Well, the winner is whoever invested in these companies beforehand when they were private.
Right.
Because now when they go public, that's going to allow them to unwind those billions and billions of dollars.
Well, you know, the thing is, though, that they have, this is a not a technology, but a concept that's really changed the world.
Right.
It's given, you know, cabs traditional thinking. And you know what I really like about this?
Disruptive.
It is
Like me,
disruptive.
disruptive.
Disruptive, change the world for the better, because most people love this. I'm going with Lyft on this one. And the reason why is everywhere I look, I see Lyft, those little Lyft things on the thing. But I also want to say one more thing about the Lyft thing. I like the idea that they're going to reward their drivers with shares of stock when they go public.
That's a nice touch. Now, what I'm worried about is this, is when the two companies become public, one will buy the other, and then there won't be the competition anymore, and then they'll have pricing power and they'll raise prices because everybody's so used to using.
Why are you assuming that's going to happen no matter what?
Because that's how things usually happen.
Well, there might be 4 or 5 other players that get into the space, so it
all
might
right,
be a lot
looking
more
at
competitive.
IPOs, if you look at some IPOs that you invested $100 in, you would have made $6 million in Nike.
On we go to round number two, Amazon Day Deal. Amazon is setting up a one-day delivery, as in all of your packages are delivered in one day. How much would you pay for that stock today?
It's 20% off its highs. The irony of Amazon is they made everything so cheap. Everything's cheaper on Amazon.
No.
Okay, everything's cheaper in theory, but their stock is not. Their stock is nearly impossible for an individual investor to buy, except for a couple of shares. So that's the unique irony of the situation, that they have never split their stock. This stock is up 2,000% in the last 10 years.
Well, maybe they're due to split their stock. Maybe you've got something there, Mr. Knuckman. Maybe it's time they do split
Put me on the
stock.
board.
Put them on the board.
Put me on the board. That's my idea.
There it is. It might be time.
Round number three, 10 time. We are coming upon that 10-year anniversary of the financial crisis. So explain how pro traders survive and thrive.
10 years. Now let's remember where we were. The S&P bottomed out at 666. I'm not saying that's a magic number, but that's pretty interesting.
Pretty ominous, yes.
Yeah, and we've rallied 300 and some percent since in those 10 years. So it's a sustained rally. Now some will question, we can get into semantics, have we been in a bull market this whole time, or that pullback that we had in December, did that erase that bull market?
I think it was still just a correction and a bull market. I think we're going a lot higher. And listen, from a stock investment, this shows you the resilience of the U.S. economy, the way the stock market comes back. It always does.
18% a year.
That's not to underestimate the pain that a lot of people went through during the financial crisis. A lot of businesses suffered or whatever. But from an investor viewpoint, you should learn from this that sometimes when things look the worst, it's the best time to buy.
All right, you're the energy man, so I'm going to point out something that's obvious here. 2 of the stocks that have done the least well in that 10 years are Chevron and Exxon.
Here's your bonus round question for today. It will be a fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank.
The question is, recently a teacher was awarded $10,000 after reading the fine print in a travel insurance contract. What did the fine print say?
It said, if you can read this without your glasses, you get $1,000.
The fine print was that she had full replacement of her car, including the depreciation.
Oh, you both missed it today. The contract just said to email to an address.
Whoa! I'm telling you. Thank you very much.
Can I have that address, please?
There you go. Thank you. Is it too late? I'm in. Darn it.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.